Hello. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. Tomorrow is Monday. Back to the grind. So I just wanted to come in here real quick and make a short video. And I just wanted to share basically my history, my journey with Beachbody and basically who I am, because I know I've asked all of you girls to share a little bit about yourselves and what you do and who you are. So I figure it's only fair that I do the same. Um, some of you know me personally, some of you met me through social media, some of you have been in my other challenge groups. But well, obviously, as you may know, my name is Charisse Marte. I've been a Beachbody coach for almost 3 years. It will be 3 years in June. I started, I joined my first challenge group in January of 2013. Many of you may not know this, but I was engaged to be married. And that was the reason why I joined a challenge group. I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to look fabulous in my wedding dress, like all of us women do. And so I joined, and my first program was Chalene Extreme. And of course, I was drinking my Shakeology every day. I did amazing in my challenge group. I plugged in every single day. I posted all my meals and my workouts. I lost 28 pounds. And then from there, I went on to T25. And my coach had told me about the coaching opportunity, and at first I was like, no, that's not for me. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't have time for that. I gave her all the excuses in the world. Um, and then let's just say my plans just things didn't go as planned. I'll say I had to cancel that wedding. Um, yeah, that didn't turn out, the way I thought it would. I'm happy now that it didn't. Things happen for a reason, right, ladies? So that wedding was canceled, and as you may know, many of you are married or have been in weddings, have planned weddings. It takes up a lot of your time, and it's almost like it becomes your life. So when that happened, it was like my whole world came crashing down. And I remember I had lost a lot of weight, and I was still working out and eating healthy. I was still in a challenge group, and I remember like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with myself right now? Like, what am I gonna like? I just felt so like gone. Like I was just in like just in another world. Like I felt like I everything just was dark for me, and I was like, what am I gonna do with myself? Of course I was working and whatnot. I didn't have Penelope yet. I was I had no babies, and I decided, I have a really good transformation, and I know these products work, and I found myself to be motivating the rest of the girls in this challenge group, and I wasn't even a coach. So I called the girl that signed me up, and I said, you know what? Remember how you mentioned, that coaching thing? You know what? Sign me up. I mean, what do I have to lose? I'm already drinking Shakeology every month. Sign me up. So she signed me up, and I remember when I first announced that I was a coach, my first challenge group, it was like a bomb went off. I remember I had so many people hit me up. Uh, I mean, yeah, I had a really good transformation. So everyone was interested in what I was doing and how I did it, and what was I drinking? What was this magic pill I was on or whatnot? So that's how I decided to become a Beachbody coach. And since then, it's been quite a ride. I of course I have my physical transformation, but I definitely feel like I've changed spiritually and emotionally, mentally, definitely. I mean, I'm still continuing to grow every day. I still learn more and more about myself every single day. As you guys may know, I was born with one hand. So, in the beginning, when I first started Clean Extreme, I don't know if many of you are familiar with the program, but it's mostly weightlifting. So when my coach first recommended that program, I was like, what am I gonna like? How am I gonna do this? Does she not realize like this is mostly weights. How am I going to lift weights? Like, I can do my right arm, but how am I going to do my left arm? And um, I reached out to her, and I was, even before I got the program, I was like, I'm going to give up. Like, I haven't even started, but I'm going to give up on this, like I do with everything else. And she said, just improvise. Just do it. Just do whatever you can. And that's exactly what I did. I improvised. I I played around with resistance bands, and that's how I would do the weightlifting with my left arm, and it worked. Um, Through social media, following a girl I found in Australia that was born the same way as me. She's a personal trainer. I mean, she's amazing. She taught me how to use a Bosu ball to do push-ups, to do burpees, and all these crazy things that I never in a million years imagined I could ever do. Um, I mean, me posting video of myself doing these things, I was always very scared to do that because I was always concerned with how I looked and how strange it looked, you know. But I got over it, and I felt like, hey, I was born like this, and this is the way I am. God made me this way, and there's a reason why He made me this way. I never considered it to be a disability. I kind of made it more like, um, I don't even know how to explain it, but I kind of saw myself more as like I can overcome anything. You know, it was, yeah, I've always been faced with challenges and obstacles, but I felt like these are the cards I was dealt with, and that's it. Like that, this is my life. Like if I need to just take in whatever it is that's given to me and work with it. And that's exactly what I did. And I mean, my journey has been amazing. I've met a wonderful woman like you. I love it. I still have my full-time job. My father has supermarkets, so I run one of them in New Jersey. It takes up a lot of my time. Before having my baby, I was working there 6 days a week. Sometimes I would have to close the store at 9 p.m. and not get home till 10. Obviously, now my schedule has changed a little bit since I had the baby. But it's a tough business. It takes, like I said, it takes up a lot of my time. So that's also why I thought that I wouldn't be successful in the coaching business. But um, it's amazing. It's amazing what I have accomplished. It's amazing the people that I have met and how I've grown as a person since I started coaching. And I just wanted to give you guys a little history, of my journey and how I started doing this and why I do this. Because I know some of you might be like, okay, who is this girl? She's just a girl I met on social media, or um, this girl is no personal trainer or whatnot. Is she certified? Like, what does she do? Like, where does she come from? So, no, I'm not a personal trainer. I am not a nutritionist. I just honestly started using these products, like I said, 3 years ago. And I fell in love. I mean, I'm sure many of you have seen my transformation. I fell in love with the products. I fell in love with the support I got in the challenge group, the sense of a community. Feeling like you're not alone, because it really sucks when you want to lose weight and you feel like you're alone, because for whatever reason, whoever you may live with maybe eats crap, and they can eat crap. They get away with it. I don't know. At work, it's hard when you don't have that support from somebody, from a team of, especially a team of other women. There's just, it doesn't get any better than that. So once I experienced that and I felt, oh my God, I love this. I said to myself, there must be so many women that felt the same way I felt 3 years ago, So that's why I decided to do this. And I could have taken that negative energy, all that bad stuff I went through with the whole canceling the wedding or whatnot. And, I could have gained the weight back. I could have fallen into depression. I could have been a stressful eater and eaten out of just anger or whatnot, or sadness. But I didn't want to go that route. I felt like I was better than that. I freaking busted my ass and worked out every day and ate good and drank my Shakeology, and I felt like, damn, I wasn't gonna, all that hard work for nothing. So, that's why I told her, sign me up as a coach. And that's pretty much why I did it. and why I stick to it, because I also feel that it keeps me on track. Because, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for me to tell you girls to eat healthy, to exercise, to do this and that if I'm not doing it myself, right? So it definitely helps keep me on track, especially now after having a baby. She is almost 7 months, so I still have weight to lose. I still have my way to go. It's a slow process, but it was also a slow process before I had the baby. It took me about 4 months to lose 28 pounds. Um, so that's a little history, and I just wanted to share that with you girls. And I hope that I can be a great coach to you girls. I hope that you guys have a wonderful experience in this group. I hope I give you the support that you need. And I definitely want to help you girls achieve your goals. And like I always stress that it's not how you feel. I'm sorry, it's not how you look, physically. It's really how you feel on the inside. It's what you feel when you look at yourself in the mirror. Never mind what other people think of you or how they view you or how they see you. It doesn't matter. It's how you feel. So I hope that you feel amazing today, tomorrow, and even when you're done with your challenge group. I want you girls to feel amazing because you deserve that. So that's it. I hope to continue this journey with you girls, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.